Good morning. It is still morning. Just I've actually been busying myself this morning, just kind of pottering about, doing a few little bits and bobs. I've blocked or started blocking some things that I'm not going to tell you about because they are Christmas presents. So I will not be sharing them on here because then they wouldn't be a surprise. Oh, shoes off. Yeah, then they wouldn't be a surprise. So yeah, I'm not going to be sharing that just yet. But yeah, just pottering about, doing a few things, and yeah, somehow it's nearly midday. But yes, it is Saturday, so not a huge amount to do today. I have some Christmas admin bits that need doing. So, you know, cards to write, phone calls to make, just things like that, because I've got to get some stuff sent before the last post. So I do need to get on with that, because it's been one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I checked and the last post dates are this week. So I am actually going to have to do it today. But last night I got my cardigan as far as I can get it at this point. Go to bed. Come on, in bed. It's because Sam's outside on the driveway. She can't understand why he's not here. Go on, go to bed. Oh, she's got a toy. Apologies if the squeaking starts. Yeah, I got my cardigan as far as I can get it without this next ball of yarn. So I finished. I got the second sleeve as far as I can get it. As far as I can get it without the new ball of yarn, which apparently is going to arrive today. Didn't expect. Sorry, that got a bit loud, so I let her finish. It's very cute, but she's not quiet about it, so I just let her finish what she was doing. But yes, second sleeve is as far as I can get it. And yeah, apparently it's going to arrive today, the new yarn, which I'm a little surprised about. Was not expecting it to be this early, but fingers crossed it does, because that means that I can just crack on. And once it does, then it's going to be time to join with the rest of the body, which I'm so excited about, because I think with it being bottom up, this is going to be slightly quicker now, because we're going to start decreasing up to the shoulders. So in theory, it should start picking up the pace. But I cannot wait to start wearing this. I'm so excited, because it is so squishy and warm and soft. And every time I've put the sleeve on to just kind of measure how long it is, I've not wanted to take it off again. Sorry, my throat's just a little funny this morning. So yes, I am so excited to get this finished. And once I do, I think it's going to be worn a lot. But that's the point. So yeah, cannot wait for that. And I very nearly spoiled the advert for myself this morning, because I was just I was looking through Discord messages and I was like, oh, there's one there, and I very nearly clicked on the Discord server. So managed to stop myself in time, but I thought, oh, I should probably get on and film the video before I actually do spoil it for myself. So, oh, I've not looked at the. So day 16, finding a weakness. So I'm assuming this is, you know, trying to figure out a way to get rid of Smaug. So no idea what to expect here. Okay. Ooh, we've got some gorgeous bluey greens coming through in this. So it's obviously grey. We're still dealing with the mountain. But yeah, you've just got slight threads of greens and blues in there, which is making for a lovely effect. Oh, I love blues and greens. I love kind of tealy, turquoisey colours, and combined with the grey, this is so pretty. So pretty. I just keep looking at those turquoisey colours. So I think she's no, I don't think she's gonna start again. Oh, I really need to start picking my contrast colours for this blanket because I'm so excited to start it. I think it's going to be one of those that's going to take me a while because I'm just going to be happy to knit on it and then put it down and then pick it up and put it down. But that's fine. I don't desperately need the blanket yet. And this is definitely one with these colours. This is definitely one where I just want to enjoy the process. You know, I just want to have fun making it without kind of feeling like I'm rushing to the end, because I just cannot wait to see these squares coming to life. Oh, I'm gonna have to get like a picture of all of the colours as well, all lined up next to each other, just to see the progression of the story through colours. Oh. Yes. Oh yes. So, also apologies if I'm sounding a little bunged up. One of the other reasons I've waited so long to film this morning is just because I had to stop sneezing long enough. I don't know what happened this morning, but it was ridiculous. I could barely block my crochet because I just couldn't stop sneezing. So apologies if I'm a little bit sniffly. So today's chocolate, a little bird. Have we had a bird? I thought we'd had a bird. Either way, little bird. I thought we'd already had a bird. I mean, it's like a couple of quid advent calendar. I'm not exactly expecting. But yes, so I need to get some Christmas cards written and do a little bit more crochet that I can't show, because it's going to be present stuff. And I am on Twitch later on Stardew Valley. I'm really struggling to remember what I have to do today. Yeah, doing some Twitch streaming later, get some cards written, a little bit of crochet done. I think that's it. But yes, I'm gonna get started because it's now afternoon. Yeah, I'm gonna get a move on so that I can have some relaxing time. I don't want to be racing around all day, but yeah, I will check in later. Evening. So it has been quite a nice day actually, just kind of chilled out. Got some Christmas cards written, got some Christmas little gifts made that I'm not going to show you. And yeah, just spent the afternoon watching Sam play games while I just did little bits and bobs. I do really like doing that. Like, I like playing games, but I actually really don't mind watching him play as well. Especially like there are particular games that I really like watching him play. So yeah, he was playing Star Wars. I forget the proper name of the game. Yeah, I can't remember. Star Wars something. And what I will say is that my yarn did not arrive today. Just rude. No, I know that this is like Royal Mail's busiest time of the year, so yeah, it was a little bit optimistic of me to expect it to arrive today. But fingers crossed it arrives on Monday, because I can't see it arriving tomorrow. But yeah, just I've got a few little bits done. Had my my Stardew Valley stream, which was really nice. And all that's left to do is do my Hobbit reading and head to bed. But yeah, no, it's just been a really chilled out day. I'm trying to think like what else I've done. Not all that much, to be honest. No, I think that's it. Yeah, so I am thinking about doing some baking this week. Probably not tomorrow. But I think I'm going to do some baking. I think making Sam's cake last week has spurred me on. So I think there's definitely going to be some baking days coming up before Christmas. But yeah, hopefully another chilled out day tomorrow. But I still need to do, actually that's what I did mean to say, because I didn't do it yesterday. I still need to start looking at 2024 knitting and crochet plans. I've started putting a few ideas together, but I want to get it actually down on paper and start planning it out as like a list, because if it's a list with things I can tick off, I'm more likely to do it, because I don't like leaving things unchecked. So if I actually get it written down, I'm more likely to do it. That's the plan. So this is also going to happen at some point in the next week. But yes, I'm going to go and do my Hobbit reading, because it is very late. It is 11:45. And then I'm going to get some sleep. And I will see you in the morning. In today's chapter, Bilbo has finally met Smaug and they have had their conversation, which actually, credit to Peter Jackson's film, they have lifted almost verbatim from the books. There's a lot of the lines in there that were exactly the same, and I could almost hear Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman just saying these lines, so that was really nice. What I did find quite funny was that Bilbo gets quite sassy at this point, especially when he comes back and he's talking to the dwarves, who seem to blame Bilbo initially for Smaug being angry at them because he took the cup, and Bilbo quite rightly says, well, I'm a burglar, this is literally what you brought me here to do. So he does get quite funny with the dwarves, and they do stand back and say, all right, yeah, that's fair enough. So they are attempting now to find out information about Smaug, about how he could be defeated. Nothing's mentioned about black arrows as to the weakness under his left wing. Bilbo just says that there's a bit of a bare patch where, there's clearly a weakness, so there's nothing mentioned about that. Girion, Lord of Dale, is mentioned, which in the films is said to be Bard's ancestor, but there's still no mention of Bard as of yet, so how Smaug is going to be defeated, I'm quite interested to find out. They have also now mentioned the Arkenstone, and I say mentioned because that's pretty much all it's been. They was just like, oh, there's this jewel, it's the Arkenstone, cool. Anyway, and that's actually pretty much all the reference we've had of it so far. So I can't remember whether it comes back into the story, whether Bard comes back into the story, but we will find out how they get rid of Smaug once and for all in tomorrow's section.